Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be trying to review this Spider-Man 3 Think Away Toys interactive Spider-Man. So this came out in 2007 with the Tobey Maguire films. So yeah, so right off the bat, how it looks great. It stands at 14 inches tall. The only things that don't look great is this part, which is for a remote that I don't have. So this is incomplete, but it still works without it. So it's okay, really. I think Way Toys did release a normal version of this without the electronics, which is honestly a bit better, because this one just has a gimmick which is kind of goofy, but you know, I think it's pretty cool, I suppose. If I had this when I was younger, it'd be even better. Now, this one's a bit battered and bruised. You can see some of the webs are coming off. I need to get some proper silver paint because I tried a pen, and no matter how long I leave it to dry, it just seems to come off. So, yeah. So, I'll start with some of the articulation. So, it's got very floppy arms. I think this is all of them because of the interactive feature, which I'll show you in a sec. And it's got a floppy head too. So the head is very floppy, and that's part of it too. You only get this one waist joint, and it sounds very motorized because there's a motor in there, and it only goes this far. And then there's a lot of click joints in here which are very nasty to do, really. This one sounds very metallic, I don't know. I might as well just do the whole articulation. So the head moves all the way around. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to touch the webbing too much because it's not dry, and it sort of pivots and doesn't really look up and down that much, but that's all right. The arms go all the way up. Well, this far up, about 90 degrees, and then you get this joint which moves 360, and double elbow joint, but it only really goes there due to the muscles being sculpted on. The arm joint's really nice. Mine's got a bit of a crack here, but they spin 360 and have a pivot thing, and the fingers are individually jointed with these two, so you can have sort of that and that. I'm not sure why they didn't just make it so that it goes down like that, because that looks good enough, but no, they added a second one. It can't do a fist or anything, which is kind of annoying because it feels like it should be able to if you know the features with the sounds. And there's the snappy joints. I really feel like that's gonna break, so I feel like it can do the splits. This goes 360 as well. It's just snappy joints, I hate them. Double joint at the knee, but it doesn't go that far, just past 90 degrees. This is another snappy joint here. This one's sounds really metal. It's a ankle pivot, which is nice. And then you got the foot joints, which, yeah, no, it's not bad. It doesn't stand up very well on mine. It's very loose on the legs. It looks bloody horrible in there. On the back, you can see this spider's very much gone. The black was like almost completely off this, so I Sharpied it back on, which that stayed. I need to get a silver Sharpie, I reckon, for the webs, because a little gel pen didn't work. And you can see you've got the speaker holes, you've got the switch, which has a try me mode and a play mode, and then middle is off. Yep, the battery compartment. Yeah, no, it's very well sculpted. I've just noticed there's another crack down here. I only got it for cheap, so I'm not too bothered, but you know, it's kind of annoying. But the arms here, they're quite strange because you move it up this far and it will stay here, move it up that far, it'll stay here. It's sort of, and then it's floppy in this area for the features. I'll just show you the features anyway. It's not Tobey Maguire, so sorry to get your hopes up. That's the play mode, and then the timer mode, which they both have the same sounds, but that tells you that it's on. Right, and I'll position the arms a bit and not have it. I'll have that up that far, and then that one there, and we'll click the button.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, so it's got some thwippy sounds and stuff, and just some voice actor playing Spider-Man.
Everybody loves a hero. I've got the world on a string.
Unfortunately, if I leave it standing, it is on any surface, not just my bed, but it won't stay up.
Whoa!
On its own.
Web slinging. My spider sense is tingling.
It's very goofy, but you know, it's pretty cool if you're little.
This city is under my protection. Gwen is in danger. I have to save her.
So as you notice, it says Gwen. This is definitely from Spider-Man 3, and one specific scene. So, you know, at least they paid some attention to detail with the film.
Have to get to the top of that building. Time for a knockdown. Spider style.
That's the one that I think should have fists.
I'm Spider-Man. This city is under my protection.
I think we already had that one. There's a button on the back. I think it's different.
With great power comes great responsibility. Whoa! I love web slinging. Everybody loves a hero. I've got the world on a string.
I can't actually tell if it's randomized or not, but yeah, there's some of the phrases. As you can see, the head moves with it, the arms slightly move with it, and up and down. So it's very clever that it's only got one motor, yet all that movement. But yeah, it's not a bad figure. You can find it for cheap. I'd say pick it up. But if you're not bothered about the features so much, then I'd just say
my spider sense is tingling.
yeah, it's the timer mode.
This city is under my protection.
But yeah, no, if you're not really bothered about the features, I'd say get the regular version. You can tell it doesn't have this, and it has more articulation down here, and no buttons either. And these probably stay in place, and the head probably stays in place a bit more as well. So, you know, it really depends, but it's a nice figure. It's a good one to have, I reckon, and it's one of the better pieces of merchandise for the third film. So yeah, it's not too bad. So I hope you enjoy this review. I hope it gives you better insight on what you're buying if you potentially get this. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. I believe this is one of the only videos on this Spider-Man. I don't see much. I saw this advert, which didn't give me a great idea. But, yeah. So, I thought it'd be nice to do a video once in a while. Let me know if you want to see more, because I do have more Spider-Man figures. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.